Hello! The lifts will open in Les Arcs and Le Plagne on the 14th of December, and then the two resorts will be connected and the entire Paradiski area will open up on the 21st of December. This is going to be the 10th year of the Paradiski area, and there's some pretty special celebrations laid on, as well as some pretty cool events coming up in both Les Arcs and Le Plagne. So here's a rundown of my favourites. So the first event taking place this season in Les Arcs and Le Plagne is actually a celebration of the 10 years of the Paradiski. Two slackliners are going to attempt to walk between the two cable cars of the Vanoise Express. A fairly unusual way to celebrate your birthday, but if you want to be part of this fairly bonkers event, then you can. Simply go to the Paradiski Facebook page and you can sign up to be in one of the cable cars when the guys try to make the walk across. Now, once Les Arcs and Le Plagne are connected, there will be a number of events that you can scoot between the two events to go and see. Just make sure you don't miss the last bubble back. Now, of course, over Christmas and New Year, there are going to be lots of celebrations, but if you can, my pick would be to head up to Arc 1950. On Christmas Day, there will be fireworks from 5 p.m, and then on New Year's Eve, there will also be another fireworks demonstration from 11 p.m, and I think that would probably be the best of the bunch. Now, with Christmas and New Year out of the way, the first big event is the Red Bull Line Catcher, which takes place on January the 11th. The Red Bull Line Catcher is a professional freeride competition taking place in Arc 1800. Previous winners have included Freeride World Tour and X Games gold medalist Candide Tovex, so you can expect the standard to be pretty high. After the line catcher has given freeriders their competition, it's the turn of the ice climbers down in Champigny-en-Vanoise. The ice climbing wall in Champigny is one of the most impressive in the world, and each year there are a number of events and competitions held here. The first event in 2014 will be the Gorge de Ret on the 25th and 26th of January. Then at the end of the month, the Ice Climbing World Championships will take place on the 31st of January and into the 1st of February. Finally, it's the World Youth Ice Climbing Championships on the 8th and 9th of February. To be completely honest, it's a bit of a hassle to get to Champigny-en-Vanoise, and it's actually closer to Courchevel than it is Le Plagne. If you're coming from Les Arcs, it will take you almost all day to get there and back, so do leave plenty of time. But if you're into ice climbing, it is well worth going down to watch the Ice Championships, and certainly seeing the climbing wall itself. Then February is pretty quiet across Les Arcs and Le Plagne, and things pick up again at the beginning of March with the GMX. GMX stands for Garvaggio Monster Cross, and the event, which is a ski cross festival for kids, will run from the 4th till the 7th of March. Once the kids have finished, it's the turn of the adults on the ski across. From the 19th to the 23rd of March, there will be FIS World Cup ski across and moguls held in Le Plagne. And then when those events are over, it's the time for Le Plagne's favourite son, Kevin Rowland, and his Shred It. Kevin Rowland's Shred It will run from the 24th to 25th of March and should be one of the freestyle highlights of the season, with world-class athletes fresh from Sochi being invited to hit the custom-built kicker in Kevin's backyard playground of Le Plagne. The last two events I wanted to talk about actually coincide. On the 5th and 6th of April in Plagne, there's a Freeride World Tour qualifier, and then on the other side of the valley on the 6th, a brand new event taking place in Les Arcs, the BNN Invitational.
Peace everyone, this is the BNE, Henrik Arlov.
Bill Casabon here.
And we're very stoked to introduce the first BNE event.
The Invitational. The BNE will be held at Les Arcs in France on the 6th of April. And this course is very particular, unique in its style. We've inspired ourselves from bowl skating and backcountry skiing quite a bit just to make a course with limitless amounts of this possibility so we can have diversity and versatile styles in the course. So yeah, great timing too for it.
Yeah, same year as the Olympics, so it's a perfect time, we think. Something really different from the original format of competition, so definitely very hyped. 20 people are going to be invited, included us too. Yeah, very stoked.
Make sure to check it out. It's going to be no joke on April 6th.
2014.
These are just some of the main events taking place this season in Les Arcs and Plagne, but there are far more regular events that more people can get involved in. For example, from the 25th, the toboggan run, the rodeo park, will be open at night. From 4:30, you'll be able to sledge down in the dark. It's free and open to everyone, although children under 12 must be accompanied by an adult. And then if that wasn't exciting enough or gave you a late enough finish, an early start every Thursday from the beginning of January means that you can meet the lifties at the bottom of the hill at 7:45 in the Arpette, and then take the lift up, have breakfast on the hill, watch the sun come up, and then ski completely empty pistes before the runs are open to the general public. This will cost an additional €10, but could well be a highlight of your holiday. So, as I say, these are just a few of the events and activities taking place this season, and there are loads more. For more information and details, check our events calendar. And if you'd like to feature in our events calendar, then please get in touch. If you're throwing a charity event, a competition, or a party, let us know and we'll add it to the calendar. Thank you very much for watching, enjoy your season, and hopefully we'll see you on the hill.